Pa, pa, pa! This is Authors Off Script. Woo!
Hello,
Welcome.
hello, welcome.
Welcome to episode 14.
14.
14.
We counted. We
Yeah.
literally just counted. Before we start with this episode, we do have to have a little statement. We're going to put it on socials as well. So you probably already saw this, but we're going to repeat it here because this is going to be the first episode where we're not going to use co-star because as you might have found out or noticed, Midjourney, which is an AI company, bought co-star, which is very sad for us, but we do not support AI. We do not support generative AI, which is what Midjourney does. So this is why we changed our little
That.
horoscope app and we found one. Actually, I did not found it. I did not found it, but did not find it. But we changed it to Chani. We're gonna say Chani because that's how I would pronounce it.
Yeah, Chani,
Chani.
Chani. Do you know that
And
Chani in
I
Spanish?
can't see. Oh
Do
my
you-
God, I have a new webcam and I still need to
can
find
you
out how.
hear me?
No, what did you say?
I said that Choni in Spanish is someone like that dresses slutty.
Ooh, we are a little
But
chunny.
like slutty in the tamarro way. I don't know tamarro in English. Taki? No. I don't
This
know.
is complicated. This is like touchy subject. This is like
I mean, I know the
it's fine.
word.
A little slutty, whatever. It's fine. We can be which, by the way, no, I'm joking.
The app is called Chani, whatever. They offer the daily horoscope like CoStar did.
Mhm.
So we are just gonna switch to that. Unfortunately, it
And
doesn't
we
have,
should,
yeah.
sorry, which we should also say it is women owned, I believe you said.
Yeah. Yeah.
So a woman created it, so I think it's even better.
Yes, absolutely. Do I read mine? Do
Yes,
you
go
have
ahead.
yours? Okay, mine says you'll be learning to go with the flow. Maybe that's meant giving more grace to your besties, business partners, or loved ones. Or maybe it's meant releasing perfectionism around your own self-image. Whatever the case, reflect on how you've grown in the past couple of years. And don't worry if you're still figuring things out. Isn't that the whole point? I like it already. It's more positive
I was
forward.
gonna say because co-star lately was
It's
getting a little
attacking us.
dark. So
Okay.
better. Okay, let's see mine.
Let's see what it says.
The past 4 years have been a crash course in going with the flow, the cash flow, that is. You've taken on promising financial opportunities and ended partnerships that weren't working. And you've learned to be less perfectionist through it all. Take take stock of everything that's shifted. And if you're still hunting for that pot of gold, keep going. You're on the right track.
Let's go
Okay?
to the pot of gold.
A pot of gold, a pot of gold. The Lord of Castamere. Well, you have no?
No.
Never
What
mind.
is it?
Game of
Is it
Thrones, it's fine.
what is it? It's a lot of
The
there.
Lord of Castamere. You the song? I'm pretty sure that's it might not be the words.
How am I supposed to know if you don't know?
Yeah. It's like and it's oh maybe it's like so it goes and so it goes. 1 second. Lord of Castamere.
But is it am I supposed to
Lyrics.
know this song?
Well, it is. Have you watched Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Yeah, you should. It's a
Is the one
very
that they
popular.
sing that Ed Sheeran sings? No.
No, actually, I believe the original was saying, oh my God. Well, there is a version that Sigur Rós plays, I believe, which Sigur Rós is an Icelandic band, and if you're like, who the fuck, uh, you
I
guys know
didn't know
that I
them.
like music, but they are actually in the show. There's like a scene with them in the show, and when I saw them, I'm like, oh my God, it's Sigur Rós.
Weren't they at the Red Wedding? Was that?
Yeah, was it a red wedding? They were literally like
They were on
tipo
the
i giullari di
balcony?
corte. No,
Yeah.
they were
Yeah.
literally like they were like throwing like food like Joffrey throws like food at them and just like sends them away.
Oh, or maybe it's
Yeah,
Joffrey's.
no, they were
Okay. Okay.
But then like I think the version, like that's one version, and I think there's one with Surge from System of a Down. I don't know
Okay.
if it's actually in the I don't remember. It's been a few years.
I mean,
Uh it's been a
when
while.
when did
But
Game
the
of
actual,
Thrones finished?
let me see.
20.
No, it's really not. It's literally and so he spoke and so he spoke, the Lord of Casimir. It's there's no pot of gold.
But now there
I just
is.
made that up.
Now there is.
I
Um,
made that up on the spot. Look at me.
Kudos to you. Do we have a topic today? No.
Well, you decided that my topic was not good enough because you don't like fun. So
We can talk about that. Go on. The, the
it's just gonna be
spotlight is yours.
my little statement as in, have you seen Jamie Campbell Bower in the trailer for season 3 of Rings of Power?
Actually haven't. Can I go watch it for a second?
Please do yourself a favor and just see the beauty that man is. That man was born to be an elf. And I will say this. I've been a Sauron fan for a very long time. He's very attractive. I would have folded. If I was Galadriel, I would have folded so fast. I don't know how she did it. I don't know how she's just like, no,
Sorry.
I'm not going to fold. I would have folded real fast with the helmet on, like in any form. In any form, he would
Oh.
have got it to me.
Yeah, no, I'm watching it now.
Please do.
But I'm watching it without audio, just not to have it in
It's
the.
fine. Just see.
God, I want a dragon.
Just see Celeborn. Okay, just see Celeborn in his beauty.
So is he gonna play who? Give me a little bit of the
He's
lore.
Celeborn. He's Galadriel's lover.
You're saying that as if I should know, but I don't
Okay.
because I haven't read the Lord of
Wait.
the Rings or
Yeah,
watched.
but you watched even just the first one. Have you watched the first Lord of the Rings?
Yeah,
Okay, so do you remember the woman elf with blonde hair?
yeah.
That's Galadriel.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. Yes.
Okay. This like so am I doing a little Tolkien lesson here?
Yeah, apparently.
So the Rings of Power. If you said that you watched the first
They
few
could be.
episodes, no.
Yes, I did watch a lot actually. I think 3 or 4, but many years ago, so I don't remember.
Okay.
Talk to me like I'm a toddler
I'm
of
trying
the
like
Lord of the Rings universe.
so the series that Amazon is making is producing right now is set obviously before the
Okay,
events of
that
Lord
I
of the
know.
Rings.
Not that
Okay.
level of
That's
toddler.
when the rings were forged. Like we start like before the rings are forged, and then now we are going into season 3 where the rings are formed. Like they have little spoiler alert. I'm so sorry. If you didn't know, this is what the actual Rings of Power is about. It says in the title, Rings of Power. It talks about the forging of the Rings of Power and how Sauron got into power this time. Okay. When obviously the events of Lord of the Rings happen, which obviously, well, it's like the thousands of years in between.
You're so
Okay.
white. I think it's fitting to talk about Lord of the Rings.
It's fitting about talking about Lord of the Rings and Rings of Power.
Yeah.
So it talks about the ascension of Sauron and how he got into power and how he manipulated and gaslit basically everyone into believing that he was gonna be the one in power, and then he just fucking did it because like he literally just like, well, rings are made now, you're fucking mine now, dude. Basically. And in all this, if you haven't watched Rings of Power and you want to be surprised, stop, like don't watch this now, go watch it and then come back because I'm gonna do some spoil, like I'm actually gonna give us some spoilers about Sauron and how he shows himself to Galadriel.
Wait,
He
maybe I saw that part. Wasn't on a boat.
Yes, but you don't know that he is Sauron at that point. You have no clue who Sauron is. What I
I
think they
know
did
because
really
people said
well,
it. I know because people said it on the internet.
well, after it was like clear that it was him, but for the entirety of first season, I would say you have no fucking clue. Like it could literally be anyone that they show.
Okay.
It could be the wizard. It could be it could be anyone. You have no
Mhm.
idea. And I think they did it really well because everyone was like, oh, I think it's this guy. Oh, I think it's this guy. Obviously, it's going to be the most attractive one of them all because Sauron was made to be attractive. He showed himself as this super attractive being. He had to be charming. He had to be pleasing to the eye. He had to be perfect to basically fuck everyone over and be like, haha, you believe that was the good one. I am not. And it's also how Galadriel at the beginning is she's like, I don't know where I stand. Like I have this like, am I evil too now? Am I
Mhm.
going to the dark side? Am I or not? And obviously we know that she doesn't. She is stronger than every woman on the planet. This is why she is the elf and I'm not. Because she's stronger. I would have never. I would
I
have
would have
folded
folded.
episode 1. I would have been like sold.
Wait, let me
Done.
see the guy because I have a really bad memory.
Yeah, but see
Sauron
him
in
now as he shows himself right now as an elf because he's not an elf. He's not a human. He shows himself how he needs to be shown. He's something else.
it's like the guy with the beard. Wait, what's the name of the actor?
I
Daniel
actually
Weyman?
I believe that's the same. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I do remember watching the first season entire. If it's finished, okay, wait. It finishes with the boat scene.
To be honest, I've seen I know how the second season now ends. I don't remember how the first one ended.
I think it ended with the boat, like the boat. She was on a boat, and then
It
something
ended.
happened.
Oh, maybe she was on a boat, and it ended with the. Oh my God.
She was left on a boat, or somebody was on a boat with her, and then she found out that it was a Sauron. That's I don't know if I dreamt it, if it existed. Just no idea at this point.
Um,
But I
like
am
the
the
scene
expert.
I remember, like the last scene of season 1 is the Harfoots, like the ancestors of hobbits. You know who the hobbits are.
Yes.
Okay, so you remember that there's also the ancestors of hobbits in
No, I do
Rings
not.
of
That
Power.
I
You don't
didn't.
remember that there's different storylines going on.
Yes, I do remember that.
So the end of it, it's basically it's Nari. I believe it's Nari. My God, I don't remember the names. Naughty, naughty. Um, basically leaving with the stranger, which is the wizard, which you're gonna find out who he is in season 2.
Yeah, I didn't watch season two. That I know.
That's why I'm like, I'm not even gonna tell you.
No, I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it, truthfully. Like I heard a lot of bad reviews of Rings of Power. Like
I
not
will
many
tell you,
people.
and this is like the thing where like I am, and I do understand. I am the kind of person that I'm, as one of my like friends likes to like friends husbands likes to say, I'm like, you're a little bit of a fangirl. I'm like, yes, I am. I am
Sure.
100% a fangirl, and
Who is
I
it?
stand by that. But I love everything Tolkien. In this case, they are using like they were able to use certain parts of the appendixes of like it's not you do not have to see this as super canon, even though it technically is for certain
Mm-hmm.
parts. Um, people that love Tolkien will appreciate this. I can tell you that because most of my friends that are way more knowledgeable of me than me in Tolkien love it. Now, is everyone gonna like it? No, it's not for everyone. But people that have literally studied Tolkien love it.
Wait, do people study Tolkien?
Yes.
Okay.
It's such a good way to continue the love of the world that I really I don't understand the hate. I'm sorry. I really don't. There's nothing like
I think it's not the hate to the story, but how the story was carried. I think it was really slow.
have you watched Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, and that's why I
Yeah,
didn't like it.
but it needs to be slow. This is the thing, like even with Lord of the Rings, like it needs to be slow. You need to feel the dread. You need to feel what like the journey that Frodo went through.
Mm-hmm.
And if it wasn't slow, like it would make no sense. I think it needs to be that way. I think it should have been longer.
I think it was the third movie
It's so good. Return of the
on
King.
a freaky in a cinema in Italy with a wooden chair.
Oof. That
Do you
was not
understand
nice
why
on the bum.
I did hate it? Like I don't know how old I was. I was really young, but my back was hurting. I mean,
I
so
can tell you where I saw the first one because I remember it as if it was yesterday. I
I think I remember, but tell to
I don't know if
everyone.
I told what I was 6 years old when the first movie came out. And my brother is older, so obviously like he's 6 years older, so he was 12. And he wanted to go and watch it. And we went to Sanremo at the Teatro Ariston of Sanremo to watch The Fellowship of the Ring with him, obviously my mother, and then it was three of his friends, which, funnily enough, I had a crush on one of them later on in life, but obviously,
It all comes
and
down to love.
I literally. To this day, when I watch the first movie, I still cry when Boromir dies because that scene I was so invested in him, like showing, like trying to redeem himself, that as a 6 year old, I was like, I sobbed for I don't know how long. And I remember my mother was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, why is
What's
she
going on
crying?
with this
Like,
kid?
he was
Oh
a
my
dick.
God.
And I'm like, no. And to this day, every time I see that scene, I sob like crazy. Maybe don't show Lord of the Rings at 6 years old to a child, like to a 6 year
Very
old child.
sensitive kids.
But since that point, since that moment, I just fell in love, which is crazy because I'm pretty sure my brother is way over the Lord of the Rings phase, and I'm not.
You never be.
Never.
Never. I'm sorry. I tried. I live with a person that loves Lord of the Rings, but
That's why I'm like, I think he needs to actually sit down and seriously watch it.
I think he tried, and I think he didn't like it. What can I say?
Felipe, you disappoint me.
You're not a true fan of Lord of the Rings.
I'm not gonna say that. Like, obviously, I do understand why there's people that don't want to even try to watch it. I do understand that. It's just see it this way. Like, if you love the world and that is why you watch it, you don't watch it to watch something that is like you don't watch it. It's the same thing with the freaking Odyssey at this point. We're gonna do the comparison. Like, obviously for me it's going to be hard to enjoy the Odyssey when I read and translated the Odyssey in from freaking ancient Greek because that's what I did in school. But
Mhm.
I can still try, and I will do this. I will do this little exercise for myself to see if I can actually not just shit on a movie with before watching it. I can still go and try and see what it's all about. I can actually go and see.
One of my
I did it with
friends,
Troy. What?
but Troy, one of my
What do you mean?
friends did go to watch the Odyssey,
Mm-hmm.
and she liked it.
Oh no, every person that I talked to loved it.
Mhm.
So, and I know like a lot of these people actually enjoy the the Odyssey. So I'm like,
I
maybe.
think I think that if you go knowing what Christopher Nolan might have done, and that is made by an American cast basically, and it's
Aside
not
from the cast, that obviously it's a little disappointing to see all American cast, but you also, I'm
British.
sure it wasn't even that easy to find a cast that could. Well, I'm sorry.
But
Try
I mean,
to
if you
go.
could, you would. I mean, he
I,
could have.
he could have. He could have spent more time with the cast, but it is an incredible cast.
I
Like
mean,
he
yes.
does have an incredible cast for like for the actual movie. It's just I'm very attached to the Iliad and the Odyssey. So for
Mhm.
me, like it's just I don't know. I don't even want I want to see I want to try and watch it. I want to try and watch it and not
Probably
shit
watch.
all over it. And this is the same thing that would happen in this case with the Rings of Power and people that love Tolkien. Try to see it as if it's a Christopher Nolan movie and just watch it just to say, okay, this is like it's not supposed to be the most canon thing ever. But it is like a little thing that makes you maybe there's people coming out of the Odyssey and say like, you know what?
Cool.
I want to read it. I want to see what it's all about. You have no idea. And thanks to Rings of Power, a lot of people now love Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and similar. Like it's just bring more people into the world. Okay. This is a way to bring more people into the world and understanding that Lord of the Rings is not just about nerdy people that just read and learn Elvish. Okay. We're cooler than that. This is my little thing. I was like, we're not just big nerds.
Yes, you
We're
are.
big nerds with
But just
elf ears.
accept it. Just
We're
accept it.
big nerds with elf ears, and we're very proud of it.
I do live with a person that has, what's the name of this word that I have in my living room?
You have Underreal or Narsil? I don't no. Which one? Do you have Bilbo's sword?
No, no, no. What's the name of the
Do
freaking?
you have Aragorn's sword?
I think so.
Yeah, so you have Narsil.
I think so. I don't know the name.
But do you have the forged or the reforged one? Like you have the broken sword or the
No, it's complete. It's attached. It's
yes, it's
tell me
Aragorn.
not to
It's
me.
Aragorn's sword, which used to be Isildur's sword. Isildur's sword.
I have no idea. I mean, this is uncharted territory for me. I don't know why I never got interest. I think that because your brother pushed you into that. Like I didn't have like
I don't
somebody
even know.
older.
See, this is the thing. Like, I know that for like in my case for sci-fi, it was definitely my brother. I don't know if it Lord of the Rings was my brother. I guess so because
I mean,
he's the
you
one that
went to
made me
watch
watch
it.
it. We
Yeah.
watched it together.
I mean, I didn't even care about Lord of the Rings at that point. I was so young and like I didn't have anyone in my family who wanted to watch it. I don't know. But I did watch Harry Potter. I don't know. It's
See,
complicated.
that's the thing. Like, I feel if you talk to my brother about Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, he would literally just shit on Harry Potter so much. He's like, this is like the stupidest thing I've ever read in my life. Like I remember, and again, like we don't want like this obviously is back in the day when we
Yeah.
had no idea what would happen, but I remember him like he had the first three books and he tried to read them and I think he got to the third one like this is so stupid. I don't want to continue. And I'm like
I did like it. Well, I didn't read the first two books. I read from the third one because I watched the movie.
Oh, yeah, no, I obviously read them all, but it took me a while to read. Like I think I got because of my brother saying that, like actually reading the books, it took me a little bit longer. Like I think it was I mean, it was probably still elementary school, but like later on. I
don't remember.
think it was probably like grade 5, so like 10, 11 when I actually picked them up. And I was like, my brother is like crazy. What do you mean? This is great stuff.
This is
Like,
addictive.
yeah,
We do not support J.K. Rowling, obviously, but it's a huge part of our childhood. So we just
yeah.
mentioned that. Little disclaimer.
It was just for that specific thing. And guess what? My brother never liked her. He was right.
He was
He
right
was right
from the start.
from the start. So Um, yeah, it was just very fun. Yeah.
I don't know why I never connected to it. Just I tried so hard.
Well, it's like there's so many other things that we read as children that I feel like
Like for me,
it wasn't
Eragon,
oh,
and
so good.
the
Aragon,
Chronicles of Narnia, to me, those were fantastic to me. Why are you
did I
laughing?
tell you? Did I tell I'm laughing because I remember did I tell you how this is like all my like movie dates stories. Did I tell you when I went to watch Narnia? Actually, maybe I shouldn't even say it. I think when it came out that we were what 8, 9 years. I mean, I was 8 or 9 years old. I don't remember. It was still elementary school for me,
Yeah, I don't remember.
and it was like a first date with like a friend of mine that like a friend that yeah we had a little crush on each other, and we went with our mothers.
Aww,
And
awkward.
I'm just like awkward, but also it was Narnia, so I was like, it's great. It's
I
great.
mean, it's a cute movie. I did like the
Yeah.
movie. And I think I watched the movie and then read all the books. I had this huge version.
The yeah, oh
Yeah.
it was like 1,000, which crazy because for me it's like yeah, even Lord of the Rings was like 1,000 pages,
Yeah.
even more. But Narnia I think as well.
Yeah, but th there are several books in it. So
Did
it's
you
not
know? Did you
what?
know that C.S. Lewis and Tolkien didn't really like each other?
I heard it. I
Yeah.
heard about it. But they study together or something.
They were in the yes,
Yeah.
they studied in the
Yeah.
same university. Or at least I believe that's. I watched the show. I watched the show with where like Tolkien meets his wife. So
You
I
are a
believe that
nerd.
was what?
You are a nerd.
I am a nerd.
Did you?
Did you know? Do you know why I use the like the username Luthien all the time? It's a character from Lord of the Rings.
I didn't know. I didn't know. It's like I declare that I'm ignorant in that subject. I just
I mean, it's funny because I am obviously a very big fan. I consider myself an ignorant as well in the subject because there's so much to know that is just I will never know everything to know in that world. There's not enough time.
I
I
mean,
need more time.
now I'm gonna ask a stupid questions. But how many books did he write in the universe, in the entire universe
In
of
the universe. Oh my God, I have to count. Well, but this is the thing. It's not just like the books. There's also like a lot of stories that then were put together into like collections. So um actual like novels is like Lord of the Rings obviously is divided into three volumes.
yeah.
The Hobbit. Um there this is it. This is really tough to actually like quantify because the Silmarillion is a collection of stories. The stories of the um like even like there's like stories for every character that you meet in Lord of the Rings. There are like short stories for that. There's
Oh,
it's
did he
not
do
actual.
spin-offs like we do?
Yeah, he did a lot of spin-offs. He spent a lot of time writing the world. There's so much of it. Like it but the thing is actual like books, like actual full like novels as
Mhm.
we see them today, it's not that many, but because of all the stories that he has written, if you put it together, it's like I don't even know how many books that could be.
I mean, we could ask a Google at this point.
1 second.
How
Like I want
many
to see
books
how like
wrote about Middle
a
Earth?
middle English reader and vocabulary. So The Hobbit, the late yeah, but see, these are
There are a
all
lot of
well, yeah,
modern.
postmortem that
Yeah.
they so we have oh see the Unfinished Tales is also another one that well that also came out after though. Okay, 1 second. So The Hobbit is the first like full like novel that he wrote about a character in Middle Earth. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Then
I'm
it's
watching here the chronological.
then it's Lord of the Rings, the three, obviously the three. And then we have the Silmarillion, which is a collection of stories and like detailing everything, which is also what they're using
We have 1
to,
minute and 53 seconds.
which is what they're using now. Parts of it, the appendixes of the Silmarillion are the ones used in Rings of Power. Unfinished Tales, The Children of Urin, Beren and Luthien, which is the story of, well, Beren and Luthien, but it's also like, oh, how long? Oh God, it's 1 minute and 30 minutes. Arwen and Aragorn are kind of like the Lord of the Rings version of Beren and Luthien.
Okay,
Okay.
that makes sense.
The Fall of Numenor, actually, that's the one that came out a couple of years ago, and it's the compiled history of Numenor, which again is if you watch Rings of Power, you know where that is. And I will stop talking about this now because I could go on forever.
Forever.
So, yes.
Thank you for coming to this TED talk about Tolkien that nobody asked for, but Letizia went on us. I mean, we needed some topic and we got it, so we love it.
I probably said a lot of shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you love Lord of the Rings and I said a lot of shit, like stupid things. Please, let's talk and like teach me more because I want to know more. I try to not go into heavy detail because again, I'm an ignorant in the subject still.
I think I'm more ignorant than you are, so you're okay. You did great. Thank you so much for coming to this TED talk.
I'm so sorry.